been following your work, and I know you've been doing this a long time. So, what does it mean to you to be bestowed this honor at this time as a master pioneer? What does it mean to you professionally and personally to receive this award?
Well, personally, this has definitely been, a 360 moment for me. I recall going on the campus of Florida A&M University, a historically Black university with nothing but a skill to braid. I studied African psychology while I braided, and when I started braiding hair, me and the majority of my clients had relaxers. But with me being in an African-centered psychology studies, I was able to let my clients know that their hair was their crown and their glory and how it related to culture. After I graduated, I built my clientele and I wanted to continue to braid. So I asked myself the question, will this be something that I will be able to do and sustain and build a business with this? There weren't any licenses in place when I started this business. So I had to do a lot of work. I remember going to the cosmetology board, trying to let them know and showing them and teaching them that what we were doing was more than hair, it was art, it was related to culture, So after I graduated and I realized how deeply rooted this was, I started the business with my daughter and my sister, Chikodi. We opened Mandisa Ngozi Art and Braiding Gallery as a family. Mandisa Ngozi Art and Braiding Gallery was the first natural hair salon to open in the state of Florida. The name Mandisa Ngozi means sweet blessings, and that's what it is. That's what it means to me today, to be honored as a master pioneer. 2025 is nothing more. It's a sweet blessing, and it's a blessing to have my sister and my daughter next to me working.
Yes, it's a blessing to see you all three of you together. I follow you guys on social media. I'm happy to see you in person instead of just on the phone or the computer. So now that you are part of the Master Pioneer family, along with your family, how do you envision paying it forward for the next group of individuals that you feel is worthy of this honor?
The mission of Mandisa Ngozi has always been to inspire, to educate, and to uplift, and just using natural hair as a platform. I feel like I'm going to continue to do that, continue the mission, and continue that with my family. It's a blessing to have my daughter here because she's younger and she's going to be able to lead the next generation. And I appreciate that she's just continuing this legacy with us.
Master Pioneer, 2011 Master Pioneer, Talia Wajid's hair show. We were a part of that beginning stages of natural hair shows. So I saw her and her sister Neci for several years, and then I didn't see them anymore, but we stayed in touch on social media. So I'm so happy to be here today and to share her bio and present her with her award. So Valencia Jones is a distinguished graduate of Florida A&M University with a Bachelor of Science degree in psychology. While in college, she also braided and dedicated herself to uplifting and inspiring Black women and men, students through culturally relevant education in the art of natural hair. As a master braider and trichologist, she founded Florida's first natural hair salon, Mandisa Ngozi Art and Braiding Gallery, pioneering the intersection of natural hair with African culture. Valencia's innovative approach to business, establishing her salon within an art gallery to navigate restrictive regulations, showcases her creativity and resilience. She's a passionate advocate and has fought for fair licensing regulations in Florida, empowering hundreds to practice braiding legally while providing job opportunities for women in her community. With a legacy of mentoring young women and organizing over 10 hair shows to promote natural beauty, Valencia's influence extends to celebrity clientele and natural publications, including the cover of Ocala magazine in 2021. Valencia's expert testimony in a significant legal case that centered around a young man's hair further highlights her commitment to justice and community impact. Valencia continues to transform lives, fostering self-esteem and cultural pride, while inspiring the next generation of entrepreneurs in the natural hair care industry. Ladies and gentlemen, won't you please welcome 2025 Master Pioneer, Valencia
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. First, I want to give thanks to the Creator, my ancestors, and every pioneer that made this moment possible. To be named Master Pioneer, it's more than an honor, it's a legacy. When I opened Mandisa Ngozi Art and Braiding Gallery, the first natural hair salon in the state of Florida, I defied the laws that didn't honor our people. I chose to open under Art Gallery so that I can create my own lane. Mandisa Ngozi means sweet blessings in Swahili, and to stand here today is exactly that, a sweet blessing. Today, Mandisa Ngozi Art and Braiding Gallery is family owned and operated. My sister Denise, she's been by my side since day one. Thank you so much, Neci, for being my rock.
Love you.
And to my daughter, Chikodi, who was literally born in the business. I had a home birth, and she was actually born in the business. Thank you, Chikodi, for continuing this legacy and taking it to the next level with your own creativity and artistry. I love you so much.
I love you.
And then I have my friend Tracy here. Tracy sat on the floor to have her hair braided before Mandisa Ngozi was even a vision. And she's traveled the miles to support me today. They all did, and I appreciate you all so much.
Love you, sis.
I accept this award for my family and every little girl who sat between her mama's knees to have her hair braided. And for our ancestors who braided maps of freedom into cornrows. To Miss Anita Hill Mosley, I thank you for giving us this platform. And to all of my fellow pioneers, I'm in awe of each and every one of you. I really appreciate being given my flowers while I can still hold them. And sweet blessings. And thank you.
Yeah.